Okay, Dad. The SR-71 Blackbird. Probably the finest piece of aviation machinery ever made.
And just for size comparison,
we're going to take a little walk because I know you're going to dig this. We're going to walk over here and we're going to take a look at the engine assembly. Nate, walk up there by the engine just for perspective's sake. Let everybody see how big that engine is.
Look at the propellers.
There's no that's a jet, son.
Oh, yeah. The front propellers.
The turbines?
Yes, the turbines.
Can't get a good clear picture of the turbines because of the glare. But then we'll walk around the back here and wait till you see this. Whoa.
Sounds of the Blackbird.
Amazing. Try to give you a nice little panoramic view of all of the different planes they've got around here. You're fine. There's the Blackbird again. Dad, you gotta come out here. You would just be in heaven looking at all of these old planes. Hey, interesting facts that we've learned here today. This was a former Air Force One, and the way that you can tell is by looking at the cockpit. See how the cockpit is painted blue? That means that a president actually rode on it, as opposed to this one over here, which is part of the presidential fleet, but since it does not have the blue cockpit, a president didn't actually fly upon it. We have another one from the presidential fleet coming around the side here. Again, not a presidential plane, but part of the presidential fleet. But this plane in particular was used for Kennedy and Johnson. And if it was used for Kennedy and Johnson, this might be the actual plane that brought Kennedy back from Dallas. Little piece of history right here in Tucson. Buckle up, we're going to come up to the B-52s here in a minute. Okay, we're now approaching a B-52, and from what the gentleman told us, the serial number 3, this is the one and only of the A-series B-52s still around. 8 engines, carry the mother of all bomb loads, travel halfway around the world and back. Brilliant. Look at all the markings up on it. Dad could probably tell us what those markings mean, but I see a lot of missiles going different directions and a whole lot of planes. This is a bomb release, or possibly an external fuel tank release. Give it more range.
Tires are. Just for comparison, I want you to stand by. It's at least 4 feet tall.
Here's one of Nate's favorites because of its bulbous appearance and its ability to carry vast amounts of different materials to wherever needed.
It's amazing how this can fly.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it should be able to fly, but it does.